Aboard the Navy's newest atomic submarine cruising the South Atlantic on its maiden voyage is Superman, in the guise of mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent.
Because the American military just loves showing off their new equipment to reporters so the commies can read all about it in the papers. Sorry, you already lost me. Suddenly, there's a big earthquake right beneath them.
What's happened?
Sir, it's an undersea earthquake. We're at the center of it.
Secure all gear. Get her down on the bottom, Chief.
The bottom is the part that's shaking so violently. Why do you want to go sit on it?
And a giant lobster, awakened from its million-year sleep, crawls out of the wide rift. Yes?
Sir, sonar reports an unknown object approaching fast.
Guess what? It's not approaching anymore. If this thing is 1,000,000 years old, it's not going to have any idea what humans are or what that thing it's holding is. The only question on its mind will be, is this thing good to eat? The answer is no, so it discards the sub. Unfortunately, it damaged the ballast tanks and water is coming in. They can't surface. I think I know where the water's pouring in from.
Great Scott, giant lobster.
Missed me, now you got it. Never mind. But that quake has caused some trouble on land, too.
On a distant island, inhabited only by a NASA tracking station, the violent tremors have activated a dormant volcano. Now, it uncorks a sealed cave, and a giant alligator climbs out and heads for the sea.
Just like the lobster, this thing doesn't have any particular mat on for humans. He's just looking for breakfast. That's only a problem because NASA has a capsule in orbit with a pair of astronauts in it at the moment, and this tracking station is tasked with getting them back to Earth safely.
It's a giant alligator. Yeah, that smashed our radar. Moondog! Moondog! Our radar's out. We can't bring you down.
Well, that's what you get for building that thing right in its path. And they've already begun their re-entry. They don't have a way to go back into orbit and wait. Time for Superman. Superman would like to know what went wrong.
Control says a giant alligator crawled out of the volcano.
It smashed the radar. A giant alligator and a giant lobster. That means double trouble.
Title drop. Against all nature, the lobster climbs out of the water and encounters the alligator at an empty amusement park. Okay, there you go, Superman. The place is abandoned, nobody's in danger. Let them hack it out and you deal with whoever wins.
Uh-oh, that parachute tower is falling. No time to lose. Away!
Pardon my callousness, but if there's nobody on it, who cares? Seems to me there are bigger fish to fry. Or shellfish to boil, as the case may be.
Caught me off guard. May as well ride back.
Now it's time for the really big reveal. Superman's new costume includes sled runners on his butt. He needs to close that gator's mouth long enough to put him back where he belongs.
That should muzzle you.
He picks up both critters and takes off. Why didn't he do that in the first place? Runtime, duh.
Okay, alligator, you're home. Bombs away.
Superman didn't realize he missed the alligator's cave and dropped it straight into the hot lava. As soon as he got back to Metropolis, he was arrested for cruelty to animals. Presumably, the hole was deep enough that rock didn't crush the lobster. One little gripe I have about an episode like this is it's too easy for him. And those monsters really didn't even threaten anybody except each other. They come out, have a fight, Superman goes bop, 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 and they're back in their slumber. There's no real challenge for him or anybody else. You know what's going to happen. The only question is how long it takes. But we already know it takes exactly 7 minutes, so that's not even a question. I can't say it's a bad episode, but as Gordon Ramsay would say, it's bland. There's not much to commend it in terms of rewatchability. We know the show can do better. We've seen it. Again, if these were one-offs in the show, I have a feeling a lot of kids would have stopped watching. Multiple stories within the half-hour time slot are probably what kept the show going, because if this one's a turkey, maybe the next one won't be. We only have to wait until after the next commercial to find out. That kind of hope can keep a show like this alive and help it survive its bad moments, as well as its ho-hum moments like this one. It's not a bad story. It's not badly laid out or edited. There's just not much to it. It's like getting that 8-inch tall chocolate bunny on Easter, only to bite into it and find out it's hollow. What you got is okay, but you really expected more. Hey friends, if you enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up button and let me and YouTube know it. If you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. And remember, you can become a patron of this channel for as little as $2 a month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Climbs out of the water, and his voice cracks in the air. Sled runners on his butt. On his what? As soon as he got back to Metropolis, don't anticipate words. It's ho-hum moments like this one. I am making an absolute mess of this.